Good morning, it's me, your Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Monday, and we have a 3-layer cake. Sweet! Our first layer is our 5 routines. The first routine is the morning routine that we do ourselves, and then if we have children, we put them through their morning routine. The second routine is our laundry. The third routine is an inch of paper. Then later in the afternoon, after dinner, we do our after dinner routine and then our before bed routine. The second layer of our cake is our basic weekly plan. Today it's weekly home blessing hour. We're going to vacuum, dust, mop, wipe the glass, empty the garbage cans, strip the bed and put on fresh sheets and wash the sheets. That's what we're doing today. So let's go, let's get it done. And then they're going to go straight. Actually, that's the last thing we do. I forgot about our zone. We're in zone 4, the master bedroom. So you're going to go do one thing in your master bedroom if you've already got it decluttered, or you're going to declutter for 15 minutes and then complete the process by throwing away, putting away, giving away. You can choose your closet in your master bedroom, your bathroom if you have an ensuite, or your bedroom itself. And if you work, you're going to just do the morning routine. When you come home, do your laundry, paper, zone, and then you might split that basic weekly plan up, that weekly home blessing up, or delegate it to your children, or do some of it on Saturday, whatever. Make a plan. That's the most important thing. Okay, here we go. Let's say hello to everyone. I'm here to answer your questions. Don't forget, questions in all caps. It makes it so much easier to see. And let's go. First person on this morning, Michelle Scarberry. Good morning, Michelle. Lynn Corp is here. Shannon Engelken is in snowy Chicago. Micah People is here. Melissa Tressler. Good morning. Heather Ball is here. Amanda is here. Thank you, Amanda. Heather Ball is here. Oh, she's also here again saying hello to Mr. B. Elizabeth is here. Diane Moore is here. Mr. B is wishing everybody a good morning. My sister Marty is here. Good morning, Marty. Are you back in town? Amanda says, ugh, does folding laundry in the master bedroom count? Negative, that's laundry. Remember, completing your laundry means you've done the laundry, and that includes folding it and putting it away, okay? Time yourself, Amanda. It doesn't take as long as you think. Daryl is here. Good morning, Saltwater. She has a win-win after the weekend of acting like a teenager. She got up at 5:30, took care of all 5 layers before starting work. Progress. All right, Daryl. All right, you're not a teenager, so you deserve better than that, right? You do. Charlotte Welch, good morning here on Monday. Holiday. It is a holiday here, Charlotte. We have President's Day. So for those of you who are home from work today because you work in like the bank or some other federal jobs or whatever, or maybe even your job lets you off today, enjoy your holiday, but we're still going to do our stuff. We're just going to get it done early, okay? Let's see. Who did I skip? My goodness, there's 39 of you already on here and 8 thumbs up. Thank you so much. I just found out today that my job of 15 years in retail will be eliminated in April. How do I transition to something new? Michelle said. Well, first you say a prayer, and then you put out your resume to go find another job if that's what you want to do. Or maybe this is an opportunity, if you don't want to be in retail, to go into another form of employment. And if that's not something you want to do and you're ready to stay home, then save as much as you can before you stay home. That's what you do. All right, let's see. And also, I will recommend, Michelle, having been in the business world my whole life, the best way to get a job is through someone else. So it's who you know sometimes. So if you know somebody who's working somewhere and they really love their job and you think that sounds exciting, ask them to give you a recommendation, and at least you'll get an interview that way. Okay, Marty. Wanda Campbell, home blessing done. Feels great. Awesome, Wanda. Laura said, good morning, y'all. Happy President's Day. Also a holiday here. Allison Stevens, good morning, Kat and Mr. B. Love you. Thank you, Allison. Wearing my bracelet. Love it. You are beautiful. Thank you, Allison. I think of you every morning when I put it on. Anastasia Henry, good morning. Fighting colds here, but still moving. Go, Anastasia. Micah People said, starting later than usual today, but it's okay as It was planned. The kids are out of school, so it gave us a sleep-in day, but we have a great plan to get things done and then have a play day. Awesome. There's my Ashley. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear her little Scottish burr? Don't forget to give those thumbs up, friends, Allison says. Linda Heart for Deaf is here. Good morning, Linda. Allison's getting a shout out from Mr. B. Heather Ball says, are we allowed to work on different areas in our bedroom? My weekly home blessing is improving. While I was visiting family over the weekend, my bed was made. That's good. Are we allowed to work on different areas in our bedroom? Yeah. Do you mean more than one at a time? I don't want you to work for more than 15 minutes if you're decluttering. If you're doing deep clean, you can do as many as you want as long as you don't spend more than about 10 minutes. You'd be surprised what you can get done in that short period of time. Let's see here. Erin Echevarria is here from Texas. Good morning. Grace Fueled Homemaking. Good morning. Is that Grace? Amy Guest says good morning. And Susie Q is saying good morning. Marty's leaving Delray Beach, Florida in a half an hour for Winter Park and then the train home. Hope my Amtrak curse has ended. I hope so too. Hope you get home on time, Marty. Mr. B's giving Ashley a call, and Larry is being called out by Ashley. They're so crazy. Kathy Davin, good morning. Judy Spiegel, good morning from Outer Banks, North Carolina. I remember what OBX is. It takes me a second. Sometimes I know you see me going cha-ching, cha-ching. What is that? Dragon Phoenix 147, good morning. Morning routine done. Laundry on. Just have weekly home blessing and zone work to do. You go, Dragon Phoenix. What is your name? Judy Spiegel loves my top. Thanks. This used to be Marty's when she was bigger. Now she's very, very little. She's 5'2", so this used to be her top. And these used to be her pants. Let me show you. Let me scooch way back. These used to be her pants. Isn't that cute? And they're little capris. Because it's 80 degrees here today. Let me scooch back in. Anyway, isn't that a cute little outfit? I know, I love getting hammy-ups. Safe travels, Marty, Micah said. Don't forget to put everything in caps. That's from Ashley. Deanna Rowe, good morning. So glad to be off work today and I'm able to catch you live. So happy you're here. Margaret, I didn't mean to skip you. I didn't see you there. Hi, Margaret. Good morning, Gretchen. I hope you're feeling better in the hospital today. Good morning. Is our zone the bedroom today? Yes, we're in zone 4, the master bedroom, master bathroom, master closet. Margaret's getting a shout out. Thumbs up, everyone. We only have 26 thumbs up out of 57. That's close to half, but it's so nice when we get a lot more. Ruth Ann Morris, good morning, everyone. I saw 7 deer outside my bedroom window this morning. I love that. A lot's better than them on the road. And you know, it's so warm right now. We just had a little dirt dauber fly by the window on my upstairs window. That's like a wasp, a little wasp. They make little mud huts that they live in. So lovely to scrape them off the house. Anyway, but 7 deer. We saw, I won't tell you what we saw. It was sad. Good afternoon, everyone. Yuli from Greece. Heather Ball, decluttering and cleaning. Awesome. Then if you're decluttering 15 minutes, you're not going to do both. You're going to do one or the other unless you finish decluttering and you still have a little time left. You can clean a little bit. Lynn's here. Hi, Kat, Mr. B, and everyone. After getting rid of about 30 totes of paper clutter, I still have 4 I can't get rid of. Why can't you get rid of them? I'm anxious to know. Lynn said, should I just put it in another room or go through it again and close my eyes or close my eyes and pitch it? 98% of paper clutter is trash. 98%, but it still needs to be gone through because there may be something in there that you need to keep. However, if you do get rid of something important by accident, you can always replace it, except for cash, stock and bonds, things like that. So you might want to look through it. You never know. But just do it an inch at a time. You can get rid of it. Micah said, Kat, you look amazing. Thank you. I'm looking skinny. Ashley said, thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. 23 degrees in Oklahoma, Allison said. Oh, my goodness. Aren't you cute? I missed that outfit. Thanks for sweet notes, ladies. Marty, you used to look really cute in this little outfit, but you look even cuter now that you're like... Dickie Talmadge, good morning, Kat and Mr. B from Santa Paula, California. Good morning, Dickie. Did y'all dry out a little bit? I know you've been having wet weather. Heather said she'd love 80 degrees. They're 5 above zero. Oh my goodness, honey. Jackie J, beautiful words, Heather. Decluttering and cleaning. Beautiful words, Heather. Oh, those are beautiful words. I think that's what you must mean. Ashley Beauty, you are all making me so jealous talking about the lovely sun and warmth where you live. Aw. Deanna Rowe, I love hand-me-ups. That's funny. Gretchen said, "You're feeling much better, Gretchen?" Oh, so glad. Even my house is below 80, Heather said. Well, yeah, it's below 80 in the house. I would be miserable if my house was 80. Good morning, peeps. Joanna Sperandio. Jennifer Lind is here. Good morning, Jennifer. Becky Stoneman says, good morning, Patricia. Every year for years and years, I've slowly decluttered, and over the last months, while working with you, I've decluttered so much more. I have recently been able to get my darling daughters to start the process. Continued. I'll catch it when I get back to it. That's awesome, Patricia. Judy Spiegel, Marty, treat yourself to another cute outfit. She has lots of them. Heather said, while decluttering last week, I found money. I know, it's fun. Patricia Moore says, morning. Oh yeah, Larry did find I have half carat diamond earrings, and he found them in a trash bag one time because Mr. B is a trash man. I'll tell you the story real quick. Mr. B loves to dumpster dive, kind of do things, but he doesn't dumpster dive. But when we lived in a neighborhood, he likes to garage sale, that kind of stuff. He loves that. And his grandfather was a junk man. I think it's in his blood. But anyway, one of our neighbors, when we lived in a neighborhood when the children were little, moved out, and all this stuff was outside. A garbage sale is what I think, Ashley. It was all sitting outside, and he saw the garbage man coming, and he saw these things. He saw like a racquetball, what do you call that? A racquetball hitter. I can't think what it's called. One of those. And he thought, there's some good stuff in there. So the truck was coming, so he just grabbed a bag and took it home. And when he got home, inside of there was a clock radio that we used for years, a beautiful little ginger jar, those racquetball, whatever they're called, rackets. Thank you, Joanna. I can't remember what else, but there was a lot of stuff in there. And he said, do you want this ginger jar? And I said, that's really pretty. You know, even though I'm against him doing that, when he finds good stuff, it's like, yeah, that's really pretty. Remember when ginger jars were all the rage? So I took it and I opened it up, and it looked like pot was, Patricia, you're going to give me a heart attack. What are you doing? Let me finish your sentence then. She continued, before, my darling daughters are now saying I'm in a kick, but I really want to finish the process working on being the mom, and I usually back off when anyone says negative things or balks, but not anymore, right, Patricia? Thank you, Patricia. You are the absolute sweetest girl, and so pretty, beautiful inside and out. So pretty girl. Let me finish my story real quick. I know, we're getting claps. So cool. Anyway, now I'm seeing that little $10 the whole time. I'm thinking of you the whole time. It's just sitting up there in gold numbers. So he gave me this ginger jar. I opened it. It looked like marijuana was down in it. It looked like pot, dried pot. How would I know? Well, I used to be a hippie when I was quite young. But anyway, I said, ew. But I saw the back of an earring, like the little, the little push-on thing. And I said, and it looked like it was on a post. And I said, oh, I wonder what that is. And I picked it up. And it was a diamond earring, but I thought, well, this can't be real, and the other one won't be in there. And so I dug through all that, and there was another one, 2 diamond earrings, and I took them to a jeweler just to make sure they were really diamonds, because I thought that probably they weren't. And he said, yes, these are half-carat diamond earrings, and this one has a little flaw in it, but they're beautiful, and I still have them. I wear them all the time. Cleaned them real good, soaked them real good, and I don't remember what I soaked them in, but I cleaned them really well. And actually, I think I had the jeweler clean them after I cleaned them, come to think of it. Anyway, they're beautiful earrings. Thank you, my honey, for giving me diamond earrings. You're the best. Digging through the trash. Score, that's right. Let me go back and finish what I was reading before. Supposed to be sunny today, Dickie? Good. Lynn said, thanks, Kat. My mind is so cluttered I forgot about the inch at a time. I can do that. And now that the rest is gone, a big burden has been lifted. That's right, Lynn. Good morning. First time on live, Laura Hanson. Laura, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. But you're not new, right, Laura? I think you've commented before on my videos, I think. I think you did. So welcome to the group. We're so happy to have you. Heather, I found $20 in a purse I hadn't used for 2 years, Lynn said. Hi, Laura. Melissa said. Joanne says racket. Yes, because I'm cuckoo. Lisa Sweats. Miss Kat, where did you get that Bama quilt? It is beautiful. It was like a Facebook ad, honestly. Can you believe I did that? I bought from a Facebook ad, but I loved it. So I don't really know where it came from, but I bet you if you put Alabama Crimson Tide quilt online in your Google search, you could find it. I'm sorry, my hair and earrings are making me crazy today. I'll leave them alone. Okay. Let's see. What else? Patricia, Patricia, you're the sweetest thing. Marty said, Judy, I hit my size 4 goal in late fall and mostly have warmer clothes. Bought a cute dress this weekend, good for grocery store or errands. I need a pair of shorts. And somebody asked me, Marty, if I was going to do my fall my spring wardrobe, which I need to get out now because I'm obviously already starting in it. And I'm like short of clothes. I'm going to do the best I can, but I don't want to buy any because I'm going to lose 13 more pounds. So if you have anything else I can fit in that's spring-like, that would be good. Let's see. What did I skip? Okay, Elizabeth said, woke up to snow. Oh my. I would never put the garbage containers out if it was going to snow. Oh well. Be careful. Be careful, Elizabeth. Patricia. Wow, 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 Patricia, Marty said. Heather Ball, Mr. B, my grandpa would dumpster dive. Don't worry, there are some treasures in there. Don't encourage him. He hasn't done it in a while. Good morning, Kat and Mr. B from Amy West. 2-hour delay for school here for ice. Oh, I'm sorry. Anita Dotson. So we do the bathroom, bedroom, 1 closet today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and skip Sunday. Start new zone again Monday. Anita, if you're an at-home fly baby, I only want you to work 4 days, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday is your free day, or whichever day you choose, just working 4 days. Saturday's family fun day. Sunday's renew your spirit day. So I don't want you working on Saturday. Now, if you work outside the home, you may have to plan to work some on Saturday. We don't do the bathroom, the bedroom, and the closet in one day. We pick one of those areas and we do one thing. If you're decluttering, 15 minutes of decluttering in there. If you are deep cleaning, 10 minutes of deep cleaning in there. That's what I want you to do. We are not killing ourselves because guess what? Next month will be here before you know it. And the next month. And the next month. How long ago was it Thanksgiving? Yesterday? No. It was November. And then we had Christmas. And then we had New Year's. And here we are in February. That's 4 of the bedrooms. Boom, boom, boom. Every month it's going to come. 12 months out of the year. And you're going to have the cleanest, neatest, prettiest bedroom ever. And the rest of your house will be too. Just takes time. Okay. Judy said, awesome, Marty. I lost 35 pounds, 15 more to go. Yay, we're the same. I have like 14 more to go. Joanna said, score. About the earrings, I think. That was a great story, Gretchen said. Yay, Judy, Patricia said. And Lynchier says, Kat, I was a hippie wannabe. What was the finders, winners, losers, keepers? What did he find? He found diamond earrings. If that's what you mean. We say finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Finders, winners, losers, keepers. When other people's trash is some people's treasure. Whoop, whoop, roll tide. Okay. Laura Hanson, yes, and I sent you a letter. That's why your name sounds familiar. I got a letter from you. Yes, I'm so glad you're on here talking with us, Laura. Hey, Marty, Patricia says, or yay, Marty. Maria Conley, good morning. Ohio, snowy Ohio. Doing 15 minutes drawing. doing 15 minutes drawing. I don't know what that means. Thanks, Ashley. Good morning, Pat Hinky. And thanks, Patricia from Judy. Ashley said, my ankles aren't even a size 4, Marty. Robin Wilson, good morning, Robin. Starbucks, here we come. Are we going after this? Yay, don't make me jealous, laddie. Lisa said, I have lost 50 pounds on Weight Watchers and went from a size 16 to a size 8. That is fantastic. I was a size 18 and sometimes an 18 women's, which is really a fudge on a 20. And I am a size 10 in most things now, and medium on tops. Some large, some 12s. You know how things are, but generally I'm already in a 10. So I'm thinking 10 more pounds, I may be an 8-10 instead of a 10-12, is what I thought I would be. Let's see. Yeah, Marty looks adorable. And it's so fun when she comes to Weight Watcher meetings with me and she says, I stayed the same, because she's supposed to. And it's like, oh, I can't imagine how fun that would be. Haha, Ashley, seriously, haven't been a size 4 since I was in my 20s. That's from that's from Allison Stevens to Ashley. Powerful Muslima, I was waiting for you to come on and I'm late. I'm sure I missed what we were doing today. We're in zone 4, the master bedroom, master bathroom, master kitchen. But you can go back and watch the beginning. I talk about it in the beginning. Sorry, I finished my blessing. I was finishing my blessing. Yay, Pat. You did it. Just met a major goal today, Heather Ball said. While I am decluttering my home, I am also decluttering my body. Yay, Heather. Awesome. I've never been a 4 in my life, Ashley said. Me either. Patricia said, wow, Lisa, awesome. Tamara Russell Zwartaki says, good morning, just got my notification, morning routine done, and most of the weekly home blessing and zone done. That's fantastic, Tamara. Micah said, Kat, do you have a Weight Watcher link? I see the success you and others are having, and I want to lose 40 pounds, and my lack of discipline is frustrating. Yes, go to the WW with Flylady Kat link website. I have a YouTube set of videos under WW with Flylady Kat. And when you go in there, there's a link for Weight Watchers in there, so you can get 1 month free, I think. Larry's saying something. I can't hear him. He must be talking to himself. Okay. He said he'll put the link on. Okay. Okay, sorry. When Larry talks, it makes me lose control. You know what? Larry does that and I do that, and it's so wrong. We blame each other for our lack of whatever, and we think it's funny. We know that we don't really cause each other to do things. You made me miss this. It's like, whatever. How cool, Marty, Patricia said. There's the link to Flylady, WW with Flylady Kat. Mr. B did that. You're welcome, Lynn. Heather, auctions are so fun. That's Lisa saying that. Welcoming Tamara. And thanks for your sweet comments yesterday. Be careful, most of those ice, I had a really bad fall. Oh yeah, be careful on the ice. Congrats on your weight loss, Judy. Okay, let me see. If I skipped you, I don't mean to. Please restate whatever it is you said, because I'm thinking I'm caught up, but sometimes I'm not. Well, Marty, this is from Judy. So much fun to see friends' faces you haven't seen and their reactions. So I must have missed Marty saying that her friend reacted to her weight loss. Is that right, Marty? Dickie Talmadge, congratulations. Y'all know Kat has a Weight Watcher with Flylady Kat in YouTube, right? Yeah, they do now. Lisa, it's so hard for good cooks to lose weight. No, it isn't. Good cooks can make wonderful things that are good for you. If you're not a good cook, that's when it's hard. That's when you eat the same old junk over and over. If you're a good cook, you can be creative and make wonderful things. In my opinion, anyway. Okay. I'm going to go to the bottom and scan up because I'm way behind. I'm going to stop with Patricia and go up. Give me just a minute. Pat Hinky, you may have overactive thyroid. My mom did. Okay. Good morning. It's the first time I'm here. Seafront and mountain holidays in northern something. Seafront, you must be typing on a computer because I notice when Larry types, I can't, it doesn't go under, it just keeps going, so it cuts off. What is your name? And I'm so happy to have you here. And that seems like a pretty name, a pretty title, Seafront and Mountain Holidays in northern something. So welcome. When I talk to her, she just melts. Mr. B. I'm caught up? I don't think I am. Good morning. Thanks, Kat and Ashley. Would you consider a Patreon on being the mom from Patricia's comment? I struggle with that too, breaking down from my kids' negative comments. What's my opinion versus responsibility? Rachel, could you send me a note on that on Patreon? Just put it in the comments and I'll definitely make one. Yes. Lisa's so glad she found us. This is so fun and a great community. Lisa, we're so happy to have you. Anita loves garage sales, Mr. B, but she only goes when her sister goes with her. That would probably be more fun. Okay, I think I am caught up. Let me go back down here to Patricia and see what you kept typing after I said stop. Okay, Marty said, Kat, Bonnie drove right past me at the airport pickup and I was waving. Oh, Marty, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Olivia Summer, good morning, Olivia. Lisa said, LOL, I guess you are right about that. Never thought about it that way. Laura said, I'm down 1.5 pounds this week on my health program. Awesome, Laura. So good. Maureen Abrams, this is a test, trying to figure out how to chat with you. Tried 2 other messages. Hi, Maureen, welcome. We're so happy you're here to talk with us. So happy. Let me know if you're a first timer, like to the Flylady system, or have you been here for a while? So happy to have you. Way to go, Laura, from Lisa. Margaret Rose, thank you. That's what I was trying to say. What did you say, Margaret? I didn't see your note. Renata said, hello, listening and folding clothes. Good, Renata. My name is Daniel, and I'm from Greenland, maybe? Gree? It just says Gree. Daniel from Gree. Okay. Hope Johnson, good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I caught you on live. You're such a blessing to my family. Yay, Hope, so glad to have you here. Mr. B is asking Daniel, are you interested in the Flylady cleaning system, Daniel? Connie Miller, good morning, Connie. Pat Hinky, Patricia, my thyroid is okay. I have some kind of syndrome, which is muscular. Okay, I'm sorry you have that. Daniel from Greece, is that what it was? Okay, Elizabeth, thank you. It's a beautiful name to the title. All right, I think I'm all caught up. We have 27 minutes on here. My wee finger is ready, if you know what I mean. Itchy finger. She said, finders, weepers, losers, keepers. Greece. Okay, Daniel, Greece. Pat said I was born with it. Okay, Pat. What are we talking about? Any questions, comments, or concerns about today? About Zone 4? About if you're new, how do you start? Anything like that? That's what I want to know. I'm caught up totally. Awesome. But I did miss Margaret's comment that somebody commented on. So let me just go back because it's hard for Margaret to type. Let me go back and see if I can find it while I'm waiting for another comment. Margaret. Or if somebody can catch it and copy it for me, that would be good because I don't know what Margaret said. Okay. Had y'all known the neighbors that left the garbage, finders, keepers, losers, weepers? Okay. No, we hadn't. As a matter of fact, that person had rented that home, apparently, and was like a radio announcer person. And these were nice homes. So, and apparently she got busted for drugs. That's why I thought that there was pot in there, but it wasn't pot. It was potpourri. But she had, and all of her stuff got just evacuated to the curb, so she didn't even get a chance to go through her things. It's sad. It's a sad story. But no, I didn't know her personally. She was around the corner in the neighborhood. Oh, you have a wee question, Ashley? What is it? Patricia, do you plan the week ahead on the 4 things you pick up for the zone? Yes, I plan the week ahead on the 4 things I'm going to do in the zone. This week, I'm planning not to do zones. I'm planning on working on all the closets to make sure I really get things that I don't need to keep. Because when you're starting to move, you look at it with a different eye. I have laundry in the dryer waiting for me, Charlotte said. Good. Thank you for the night shift videos, Micah said. It helped me adjust my routine, and now they're easier to keep up. Oh, Micah, I'm so glad those helped. I think having worked the night shift myself helps me understand, too. Lisa, have a good day to you all. Gotta go. Gotta go get this border on the quilt. Oh, Lisa, you're a quilter. Marty's a quilter, although her rheumatoid arthritis prevents her from really doing a lot anymore. Mark will have the floors vacuumed and mopped to help me with the house blessing. I only need to check the bathrooms and dust. Awesome. Mr. B and I actually did the weekly home blessing on Friday. If you have a week question, please put it in caps. Maureen said, I was a newbie. That's Mr. B trying to be Scottish. I was a newbie, but now I'm a 20%er. Thank you so much for your help. I have trouble decluttering totally before cleaning though. Oh, Maureen, you can do it. And I'm so glad you're a 20%er. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we look forward to talking to you as many times as you get on here and giving you support. Donna said, did you find a new home? No, we didn't. In fact, we may have to rent for a while, and that's okay. We're happy to do that because that way we can really take the time to find exactly what we want. Okay, because we think this will go pretty quick. Who cleans your windows, you, Mr. B, or do you hire it out? Just wondering. Well, we live in a townhome, so the outside is taken care of. I just clean the windows and when I'm in the zone on the inside. Okay. Okay, legit question. How can I clean my blinds properly? I don't know how to take them down, so what can I clean without adding a lot of pressure and bending them? Okay, you just close them one way and dust them, and then close them the other way and dust them. And then there are different things you can do, but one thing that works really good on blinds, and it is tedious, but it won't take you more than 10 minutes, is to take a microfiber towel, get it damp, and then just while the blinds are like open like this. Larry? Are you okay down there? Larry? Okay, I heard a bunch of talking. Apparently he says he's fine. I guess he was talking to himself and didn't realize it. Anyway, you take that microfiber cloth and you just, you have to, unfortunately, there's all these little ropes in your blind, so you're going to have to get like all the edges and then the next little section and then the next little section, the last little section. That's how you do it. Take about 10 minutes. Okay, let's see. That was a good question. 19%er. Siobhan. Hi, Siobhan. My husband says he enjoys relaxing in whatever zone we've been working in because the other zones are a disaster. He's been supportive and jumps in to help. I can't wait until we get to the master bedroom. Yes, that's today. That's today. Lynn said, Sherry Pence question. What do you do if you're really late starting your before bed routine? Do you stay up or catch up in the morning? If you're really late starting your before bed routine, you just run the dishwasher, because you've already done your after dinner routine, I'm assuming. You run your dishwasher, put out a new towel, go brush your teeth, take off your makeup, and go to bed. You don't, maybe lay out your clothes, or at least think about what you're going to have. If you waited too long, you can't stay up too late. You need to get to bed. It's more important that you sleep. That's the most important thing. Ashley knows that. It's more important that you sleep. Okay, so you just do the minimal and get to bed, and the next day vow that you'll do better. All right. What did I miss? Okay. Paula Zloboda, do you have any advice for organization in a home with no closets or built-in storage? It should be the same. I'm assuming if you don't have closets, you have wardrobes. And so you would consider that your closet. If you don't have storage, I'm thinking you probably have some kind of cupboards or shelves or something. If not, and you chose this home and this is your permanent home, then you would just not have things in storage. You will just have things on display. So you want to really limit what you have in your house. You're going to have to be a minimalist a little bit. That's my answer for you. I hope that helps. Of course, you could always have a trunk, like at the foot of your bed to keep things in, linens maybe, things like that. Okay. but you'll really have to really pay her back. Paula Sloboda. Lynn, do you have did you answer this already? I need to know too. Did I answer what already? Jackie J, how do you save money going to the supermarket? Today I spent $40 on just cleaning sprays and wipes. Yeah, you bought too many things. Just buy one. You know, you don't have to have everything all at once. Wipes, you can use cloths. You have cloths at the home. So I recommend a good multi-purpose cleaner like Mrs. Meyers, and then some cloths. You can get away without having to have all those things. And then the next time you go, buy something else. $40, if you have a tight budget, is a huge amount of money to spend on cleaning things. Now, I know you'll have them for a while, and if you saved up for that, that would be fine. But my recommendation is if you haven't saved up, you just buy a little bit each week. It'll be here before you know it. In the meantime, use vinegar and water for a glass cleaner. You can use vinegar and water for a cleaner. You don't even really have to have any money spent, and just cloths. You can do it. Okay, and then just if you have a little extra money, then buy something that you prefer to use. Like I prefer to use Mrs. Meyers. I think it smells good and it cleans well and it's not caustic and I like it. Okay, so Jackie, that's my answer to that. Katie Bell Johnson, what is a 20%er? I'm new. Hey, Katie Bell, so happy to have you here and welcome. 20%er means that of all the 100% of the people who watch the videos, 80% of them just watch them for entertainment. 20% are really trying to do the system, and they're making an effort to do the routines, to do the basic, the weekly home blessing hour and all the basic weekly plans, to do the zones, and that's what a 20%er is. Now, if you don't know how to do the system, my recommendation is that you go watch my video, How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies. It's 40 minutes long. It's on my homepage. You'll need a piece of paper and a pencil to write notes, and so it'll take you about an hour because you're going to start and stop the video. Any of you who've been on for a really long time and you need a kick in the franny, go watch it too. Take it seriously. But when you do that, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Now, I won't talk about 20%ers in there. And there's a little bit of changes and tweaks that have been made since the time I made that video. You'll notice I look a whole lot different. But that's the thing I recommend you watch as a newbie. And so happy to have you here, Katie Bell. Ruth Ann Morris, morning routine is done. Going to work in a few minutes. I'll come home to a clean house thanks to you. Oh, Ruth Ann, that's so good. Laura, definitely not. I don't know what that is. I knew what you meant, Jackie. Tracy Allen, what is a 20%er? Did you hear? Okay. But Belinda Needham, hello. I will call the earlier part later. I will catch the earlier part later, but I'm glad to catch you. I am determined to do better on my zone this week. Not so good last week. That's okay, Belinda. Remember that relapse is a part of progression. It's okay. Every now and then we do that. Don't be hard on yourself. Just step back in where you stepped out. Don't try to make up for lost time, okay? Sherry Pence says, thanks to Lynn Shear. Michelle Elliott, good morning, Kat. I'd like to know about lack of closets also. Thank you and have a blessed day. So I hope you got my answer. Yes, you will do that. It's driving you mad. Okay, Ashley, and you know, I know you have more than one, so just do one a day until you get them all done. I'm okay. You okay, Mr. Boo? Y'all are all crazy. Micah said, Kat, I have to brag about your system. I was in the bathroom swishing and swiping, and I came out to wake the girls, and my youngest was doing her part of the weekly home blessing hour. She's been so inspired since watching you. Oh, Micah, that's so awesome. Do you know, I think it means more to me that the children are doing this than you guys doing it. I mean, it means everything to me that you're doing it, but the fact that the children are doing it happily and without a mother who's nagging them, that just makes me so happy for them, because their little lives will be easier and your little life will be easier. And you know, your kids, they're not maids. They're going to do it the way they do it because they're children, but they're learning, and that's so important. So important. Okay, let's see. Wow, a lot of comments on here. Okay. The mom bunch, use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 go rule and get up and do it. Yeah, I've forgotten about that one. When you're sitting there, you just count yourself down, and on one, you stand up and you go. That's a good one. Mom Bunch, have you been on here in a while, or have you ever been on here? I don't remember seeing that name. And what's your first name? Becky Stoneman. I like the Norwex microfiber cleaning cloths for most of my cleaning. You don't have to use cleaners for most because it has antibacterial properties. Yes, they have silver in them. And I know that Kimmy, she's in her apron, is a Norwex distributor, so I know you can go there and order them from her if you're interested. Margaret Rose, I hired someone to pressure wash my driveway. He also cleaned my windows inside and out. Worth every penny, did a good job. Ooh, that's awesome, Margaret. And if you don't know, Margaret has MS and is wheelchair bound, and so that's something she can't do for herself. Gail Buster says, hi. Hi, Gail. Time for me to go. Bye-bye. Bye, Marty. Have fun on your little vacation. Sherry Pence, thanks, Miss Kat. I stayed up too late trying to complete my routine after an unavoidable delay, and now I'm definitely running behind. Yeah, don't do that anymore. Just stop where you are and go to bed. It's more important that you sleep. You can do it again tomorrow. Don't try to make up for lost time, okay? That's my rule. Norwex has gold or copper fibers woven into it that kills the germs. I thought it was silver, but maybe copper, but I really thought it was silver. Anita Dotson, I woke up and told my hubby not to make his side of the bed, and his response was, I know not to make it because it's washing sheets day today. Oh my word, how funny. Anita, that's so funny. See, they like that. Sandra Hurt, where can I buy Mrs. Meyers, and what is the best fragrance to start with? Okay, you can buy it mostly in the grocery stores, I think, but I find it a little expensive there. If you'd like a 5-piece Mrs. Meyers starting set, you can go to my link for Mrs. Meyers below, or any of my other videos has it, and you can go to Grove Collaborative. You do have to order $20 worth of something in order to get the 5 free things, but that's my recommendation. I think most people start with lemon verbena. It's kind of a general scent that most people like. I like everything except for some of the seasonal things. I'm not wild about the pumpkin in fall, but I like everything they make so far. So try. That's a way to get some free, and then just have to order $20 worth of something else. Now, if you go to Grove Collaborative, I'm going to tell you that I would suggest that you call them after you set up your thing and say, hey, I don't want this to be automatic every month, because I don't want you to have an automatic order unless that's something you want, because you may end up spending more money than you planned. They can set it up so you just order when you want something. But hey, how great to get 5 free products from Mrs. Meyers. Yes. And that way you'll know if you love it or not. I love it. There's other things I love as well, but I love the Mrs. Meyers. Okay. Okay. Do Mrs. Meyer's products have strong scents? I can't use strong scents. It depends on your nose. I think they smell beautiful. Probably too strong for you, Elizabeth, though, because you can smell them. I need a kick. Hope. You got one. Kathy says, hi, y'all. I'm late. I'm late getting started. That's Kathy Petrowski Williams. Connie Miller, that's the video that introduced you to me. Great info. You're welcome. Introduced you to me. Jackie Longnecker, very late. We'll watch later. Children here overnight. Okay, Jackie. Hi, welcome to the morning video. Laura Hanson, good clarification. I thought 20% was a person doing 20% of the routines. Nope. Lynn Shear, okay, I'm going to have to stop. It's almost 45 minutes, so I'm going to go to the very bottom one and go backwards. I'm going to start right where Charlotte Welch is talking to Heather, and she's given her love and prayers, and I'm going backwards, 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 backwards. Mr. B gave the schedule. Caitlin found Flylady in 2009 but never managed to stick to it. Been on and off the Flylady system since then. This time is different due to your vids. Thank you. I'm so happy you think that, Caitlin, and I'm so glad that you're part of this community, and I'm so proud that you must be a 20%er. Oh yes, silver, Becky said. I forgot which metal is in Norwex. You're probably right, Kat. Who knows? How do I work on my husband's closet, Heather said. I'm missing him so much every time I work on the stuff he had around the house. He passed away a few months ago. Oh, Heather, I'm so sorry. If you're too sensitive right now, you can leave it. You don't have to do it. But when you're ready, you want to take out 2 or 3 things that mean a lot to you, that maybe smell like him. Maybe you're sleeping with his shirt or something like that. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. It just hit me. It's very sad. But you can do this. You can do it. You just take 1 or 2 things that mean something to you, and then the rest, here's the thing. Here's the true, honest truth. Even though it's sad, here's the truth. Heather, clothes are for living people. Your husband doesn't need clothes anymore. He doesn't need any of his stuff anymore. He's in paradise. He has everything he ever wanted. You can't wear them, but somebody can, and you can bless somebody. I can't talk about it anymore, I'm sorry. It's sad to me, because you just caught me off guard. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, but it's sad. But that's what you do. Clothes are for living people. And the thing that people do is they get super sentimental about things. And it's just things. And they make those things every day. And honestly, if your husband was here, he'd probably say, don't keep that stupid stuff. I never even liked that. You know, I really like this jacket. You might want to keep that, and maybe you can wrap up in it sometime or whatever. But he would probably tell you not to keep that stuff. And go ahead and bless somebody else with it, but not till you're ready. Okay. The Mom Bunch says the Grove Collaborative is the best. You can also manage your account just by logging in and clearing out, unsubscribe your cart for next month so you won't receive some products again. I do that too. I also do that, but I also call just to make sure. And they're very nice there. They won't think you're being a bother. Charlotte said, okay, I can't talk about that anymore because it's too sad, Heather. I think I caught up on everyone. Silver. Do you do live? I think Larry answered that, Hope. PJ, I'm loving this system. Still not doing it all, but adding a little more every week. Awesome, PJ. Allison, I have paper all over. How do you do the paper routine and then stay up with paper that comes in? Here's how you do it. The paper, I have video on it. You go through 1 inch of paper a day. That's it. So if you go through 1 inch of paper a day, 6 days a week, because the post runs 6 days a week. In the United States it does. The post office runs 6 days a week. And that's paper coming in. Okay, so that's why I use that. You take your paper and stack it up. If you have it in every room, stack it up in every room. Go count how many inches that is. Do you have 6 inches? Do you have 4 feet? Do you have 12 feet? It doesn't matter. If you go through 1 inch a day, you're going to go through 2 feet a month. So in 6 months, you're going to go through 12 feet. 12 feet. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So, because 6 inches in a week, 12 inches in 2 weeks, and 2 feet in 1 month. And eventually it's all going to go away. And here's why I only want you to do 1 inch. You go through 1 inch and you go through it, and 98% of paper clutter is trash. So if you go through it, 98% of it, it's going to be trash. Throw away, throw away, throw away, throw away. Be brutal. Don't keep that stuff. Then you have some things that require action. They're either a bill or something you need to put in your planner, or you need to call the teacher, or you need to dispute something, or you need to send something in, or whatever. Put those in your inbox. And you might have some things that have to be filed. Those go in your inbox. So once you're done, at the end of the week, I don't want you to have this much stuff that has to have action done on it. I want you to just have a little bit that has action. So if you've gone through 6 inches, you're just going to, and 98% of it's trash, you're just going to have a little bit of action in there. And you'll be surprised what you might find in there. People have found stock certificates, bonds, cash, checks. Now, old checks, don't cash them because that's not fair to the person who wrote it. You might want to call them and say, hey, I found this check, can I still cash it? Or you might just throw it away. It's up to you, depending on what it is. But anyway, that's what you do. That's how you do paper. And to keep it from clogging up back again is the mail. Every day when you get the mail, you go through it. And most of it's trash as well. So throw away the coupons and the things you're not. Listen, here's the thing to remember. If you see something that says, oh, I can, clean your rugs for $98 or whatever, and you think, oh, that's a good deal, but you're not in the market for that, you haven't been actively looking for a rug cleaner or carpet cleaner, then it's just trash. Throw it away. So you just measured and you have 72 inches of paper. Well, then that's easy, because in 1 month you're going to get rid of 24 inches, in 2 months 48 inches, and 3 months 72 inches. 3 months, I think, if my math's right. Is that right? Anyway, so that's it. That's how you do it. You go through your mail, and then if you have children bringing in things, be super picky about what you keep and throw things away. And let them keep like 1 or 2 things that they think is super special and rotate it out. If it's really darling and you want to save it, but everything isn't really darling. Save some particular things. That's how you do it. Okay, that's it for today. Patricia, again, if you're still here, thank you so much for the $10. You're so precious. Sorry for my little mental breakdown there, Heather, but you know what? You're going to get stronger every day. You're going to get stronger every day. You can do this. And just remember that clothes they're just stuff. If you want to remember him, have a picture of him. That's how you remember him. And I know you'll never forget him in your heart anyway. All right, enjoy your day. Larry and I are going to go get some coffee. I love you all so, so much. I want the best for you. I want you to have a great life. And that's why I do this for you. Have a wonderful day. And always remember that you